Hey guys, so today I thought that I would sit down and play with some new products from the drugstore. They may not all be new to the market, but they're new to me. I believe at least 2 of them are pretty new to the market. So if you guys would like to see them in action and hear my thoughts, then just keep watching. So I want to start off with the brows because I hate having my brows not on for filming. The claims on this brow gel are 24-hour wear with argan oil and biotin. Volumizes, fills, and defines brows. Swipe through, clean brows to add volume and define. And that's basically it. And I have the shade 105 Light. Okay. So it looks like a very, very small brow mascara wand. And the color looks pretty good. It looks like more of like an ashy brown. Okay, this is the side with, and this is the side without. It's definitely an ashy blonde color, definitely more cool tone. It did define and help the hairs to stand up. I feel like for the tail of the brow though, I might still need like a brow pencil. I mean, in a pinch it will work. I do like brow mascaras like this because they can be applied quickly and be done, not a lot of fuss. Okay, so we're going for like the fluffy brow look today, which I am totally fine with. Works well so far. It defined them, helped them stand up, helped it look a bit fuller, so far so good. Next, let's try this Essence I Love Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. I've gotten away from doing eyeshadow bases only because I just generally find that I use the concealer that I have on hand. But it looks like it has like a brightening pinky tone to it. This is the one eye with and the one eye without. I definitely feel like it brightens, but it doesn't really conceal. You can see all the veininess and the purple on my lids naturally. So concealer would cancel that out, but this is just kind of brightening and making a nice canvas for your shadows to stick to. So I kind of want to see the comparison side by side. So let's just do one eye with the base and see what we think. Now I don't like that the crease settled right here. I guess I didn't set the base fast enough and there's definitely a crease in my eyelid, which I'm not a big fan of. Okay, then going to the other eye without a base. Alright, looking side by side, I don't see a whole lot of difference from the side with the base to the side without. Perhaps this kind of like mustardy shade showed up a bit more on the side with the base. But nothing extremely noticeable, extremely dramatic. I don't know, I see a larger crease line here than I have over here. So I feel like this might have actually led to creasing on my eyelids. So I'm not so much sold on that product just yet. But let's move on to the next product, which is this bright, colorful eyeliner from Milani. I'm really excited about this. I have a whole bag of bright, colorful liquid eyeliners. There was also like a lime color and maybe a yellow, but I just don't feel like they would show up as well on my skin tone, but I feel like on medium to deep skin tones, those shades would be beautiful. So it says bold, vivid color, ultra thin felt tip, fragrance free. Dries down quickly for a bold pop of color. The bright bold magenta is inspired by dragon fruit. Marker-like tip delivers a precise line for an effortless wing. Shake well before use. With all of these liquid liners, you must shake well before you use them. I'm glad that it said fragrance free because I was curious if the whole line would be scented like fruit. So it looks like kind of like matte packaging. Oh, it's not as bright as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like magenta, like this color. This is more like a purpley pink. This is more like a bubblegummy pink. we'll give it a try. I feel like that's a little thin, like it's not quite opaque. The liner seems a bit on the sheer side for me. Maybe I didn't shake it enough. Let's try shaking it a little bit more. And I feel like you can't go back over it or it's wiping off the color, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but like there are patches of my skin showing through. So it's not very opaque at all. I've tried shaking it, I've tried letting it dry and doing a second layer. So I just feel like the pigment is not what I would like it to be. Well, I feel like that's as good as it's going to get. It's a very fun color, and I'm wondering if it's gonna stay kind of metallic looking. Should it say if it was matte or metallic? It doesn't say, so I'm gonna give it a minute to dry down and see if we still have a bit of like a shimmer to it. It looks almost like a metallic pink, which I was not looking for. So we'll give it a minute and be right back. Okay, the liner is dry and it did stay slightly shimmery metallic, like it's not glittery, but it's definitely a metallic liner, which I'm really disappointed by. I was hoping it would just be a matte, bright pink liner. So it is what it is. I don't feel like it went on very consistently, very opaquely. I would honestly say pass on that one. So the last product we have to try is this new mascara from Wet n Wild. It says Mega Length Mascara, New Look, Improved Formula, Boosts Length, Precision Comb Brush. And I got Very Black. And I don't feel like I've tried a lot of mascaras from Wet n Wild. It says lengthening mascara that increases definition, extends, lifts, and separates. Buildable formula that won't weigh lashes down. Precision comb hugs every lash from root to tip for optimal length. Smudge proof, ophthalmologist tested, and safe for contact lens wearers. It's a very pretty like lavender color. And then a very, very small spiky looking wand. So wish me luck. Okay, it definitely did hug the lashes and coated very evenly. While it isn't intensely lengthening, it did help to separate my lashes and make them look nice and full and black, so I like that. It does feel like a bit of a thicker formula. It's not a runny formula, it's more like a gel texture. I think this looks nice. Who knew? Wet n Wild mascaras are pretty good. I'm impressed. It's a sticky formula, which sounds weird, but it's not making my lashes stick together. It sticks to the wand, but then transfers to the lashes. It doesn't flick up, flick sideways. It doesn't get to the skin under your lashes. Like it stays where you want it to be, which I appreciate. That looks really good. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed by this little mascara. Okay guys, this is what the mascara looks like. I am quite impressed by it. It really separated, it got to the root of the lashes, wiggle on up, and they spread out, they fan out nicely. I think this did a really good job, and it's like a $3 or $4 mascara, so highly recommend this one. I would say pass on the pink liner because even after it's been sitting on my eyes for a while, I still have like thin patches where you can see my skin through it. It's metallic, which I was disappointed by, so I'd say pass on this one. The CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow Gel Mascara, I think did a really nice job. My brow hairs are in place. Like they feel kind of like they've had hairspray sprayed on them, but they don't look like it. So they just look like they're naturally standing up and feathery and full. So I like this. And then the Essence I Love Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. I don't know, I'm on the fence about this one because I definitely saw that it brightened my lid. So I feel like if you're using like an intense shade, like maybe one of these, this might work similar to like a white eye base, but you have to put down a shadow or a powder quickly or it will set the crease in your eyes. So I think I'm going to continue playing with this one, on the fence about this one so far. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me try new products from the drugstore. Hope you enjoyed this first impressions video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video, whenever that may be. Bye guys.